decade in, and times and people change.
But Jesus always stays the same. No matter what the world tells us, the most important things will always be our faith and our family. Hunting is how we share the gospel and bring the lost toward Christ. And all of this starts right at home. So join us as we take the light into the darkness.
You know, being an Okie, I kind of pride myself on knowing all the companies in the outdoor industry that are based in Oklahoma. And on social media, I stumbled upon Okie Hides Blinds and was kind of surprised because I hadn't heard of them. So I reached out to them about a partnership. Well, long story short, we got some Okie Hides Blinds to put out in Western Oklahoma. You know, these blinds are American made and not made to just last your lifetime. They're probably going to last your kid's lifetime as well. You know, we have been so impressed with these Okie Hides blinds from the first moment we stepped into them, and it's easy to see why. Well, we have 4 grown adults in here.
Cameraman shelf.
That's the cameraman shelf.
Right there. This is mine.
Okay.
Nice.
Roy and Rivers with Okie Hides Blinds are professionals at putting these blinds up. I mean, we're making quick work of getting these blinds up in the air.
You need me to jump out and help you now? You good? Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but tractors aren't made for unflat ground in 60-mile-an-hour winds. We chose today with Roy and Rivers, with Okie Hides blinds here. We picked the 2 worst possible days to put up blinds. We are under a wind advisory of up to 60-mile-an-hour winds in western Oklahoma. So yeah, not ideal conditions for doing what we're doing. Got the old Great Plains Kubota out here, tractor, lifting up these blinds. Just hope nobody dies. That's the goal. No death.
You know when the song says, when the wind comes sweeping down the plains, it ain't no joke. This is not a great day to be putting up blinds in this wind, but we're here and we're doing it.
Golly. I'm using Rivers as a wind block right now. I said, I don't think these are going anywhere. Oh my God. Y'all good?
With great help and a Kubota tractor from Great Plains Kubota, this is easy.
So should we name this blind the Lasagna Blind in honor of Roy Stouffer?
He's laying right there. I can see his body.
I think so too.
I love where we have these blinds placed, and I can't wait to hop in them and hunt them in the fall.
This segment is brought to you by Vortex Optics, backed by the unconditional, unlimited lifetime warranty. To learn more, visit vortexoptics.com. And by these fine sponsors. This segment's brought to you by Taylor Targets, makers of the all-American made Pro Series Pro Base. Learn more at taylortargets.com. And by Habit Outdoors. Support the ministry by using promo code FDO15 at checkout for 15% off your entire Habit order. To learn more, visit habitoutdoors.com. And by Powerbelt Bullets, makers of America's #1 muzzleloading bullet. Learn more at powerbeltbullets.com.
Okie Hides blinds are first-class, American-made hunting blinds built by experienced hunters. The solid steel framework of our blinds is designed to handle anything nature can throw at them. And our marine-grade carpet, blackout curtains, and high-quality windows will keep you comfortable and ready for action. To order or customize your next blind, visit okiehides.com. Okie Hides, first-class blinds, built for the hunt. From the makers of the most accurate broadheads on the planet, Thorn Broadheads proudly introduces the all-new XV. The same pinpoint accuracy at a fraction of the cost. Order yours at thornbroadheads.com.
High cost and low supply of building materials has put added stress on both contractors and weekend renovators. TrueAim was created by contractors to supply customers with affordable products at unbeatable prices. Like GFCI outlets starting at $9.50. USB A and C equipped outlets starting at $11.50. TrueAim also specializes in affordable smart home integration. For more information or to order products, visit TrueAimSupply.com.
JTS, AK, and AR style shotguns give citizens the confidence, power, and precision to protect the home or take to the field. Optics ready, nimble, and designed to be used from a blind or stand. JTS controls every step of production to ensure you have a gun that can protect what you love and pursue the sport you love.
This segment has been brought to you by PSC Archery, bows engineered for the professional bow hunter. To learn more, visit pscarchery.com. And by these fine sponsors.
You know, being a dad to 4 kids is almost a full-time job, and my kids are competitive. So sports in the Clay household keep us extra busy.
Go, bud, go, bud.
Run it down, Sterling! Hey, you got time? You got time? All right, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Go score, buddy.
Great job, dude.
You know, my kids also love to hunt and fish, and over the years, they've all had a lot of success doing that as well. Well, this past fall, my oldest son, Matthias, was able to slip out for a few days with me to head out to western Oklahoma to our family's place out that way. He can help me get a little bit of work done and get a little bit of hunting in for himself.
Thanks, sir.
You know, Matthias is actually going to help us do a little bit of doe management. And with the amount of does we have on our property out in western Oklahoma, this shouldn't be a problem.
This is our first evening set. We set this morning. We saw a buck early. It was probably a shooter. But we had another buck come in, a pretty nice buck. But he broke off almost his entire left side. So anyway, we're in a different spot right here. We got pigs that are in here consistent. We got a big 6 that's been in here. We'll just see what happens. Matthias got the old CVA Cascade, and we're ready to let that sucker do its thing. Great job, dude. It's time. Hey, good shooting, man.
You too.
Great shot. Perfect shot, actually, bro. Right through the heart, man.
Yeah.
All right, I love it. Congrats, buddy. She gonna eat good.
She didn't play Fortnite.
No, she didn't play Fortnite. No, she wasn't ready for it, was she?
No.
All right, good job,
She didn't have
buddy.
any shield.
No shield, bro.
Well, all this did was motivate my 7-year-old son, Josiah, and my 5-year-old, Sterling. They're not going to be outdone by their brother. So if he's got a deer, they want a deer. So I'm loading them up. We're heading out west to hopefully get them a deer for themselves.
This segment is brought to you by Reveal Cellular Cameras and the all-new Reveal X, the ultimate remote scouting tool. To learn more, visit revealcellcam.com. And by these fine sponsors.
From the makers of the most accurate broadheads on the planet, Thorn Broadheads proudly introduces the all-new XV. The same pinpoint accuracy at a fraction of the cost. Order yours at thornbroadheads.com.
Visit FinalDescentOutdoors.com for exclusive apparel helping you show your love for faith, family, and hunting. Can't get enough FDO apparel? Join our Shirt of the Month Club, where you'll receive an item of FDO apparel shipped straight to your door every month. We here at Final Descent Outdoors proudly use Buck Blitz, and here's why. Buck Blitz is more than just another attractant. It's actually made up of 18% protein, which provides the nutrients that our deer need throughout the entire year. And there's no accident that some of the biggest bucks that have been killed in Oklahoma were killed using Buck Blitz on that property. Buck Blitz comes in a 40-pound bag and it equals out to about $1.60 a pound. To learn more, to become a dealer, or to order yours, go to buckblitz.com.
Okie Hides blinds are first-class, American-made hunting blinds built by experienced hunters. The solid steel framework of our blinds is designed to handle anything nature can throw at them. And our marine-grade carpet, blackout curtains, and high-quality windows will keep you comfortable and ready for action. To order or customize your next blind, visit okiehides.com. Okie Hides, first-class blinds, built for the hunt.
High cost and low supply of building materials has put added stress on both contractors and weekend renovators. TruAim was created by contractors to supply customers with affordable products at unbeatable prices, like GFCI outlets starting at $9.50, USB A and C equipped outlets starting at $11.50. TruAim also specializes in affordable smart home integration. For more information or to order products, visit TruAimSupply.com. We are so excited to be partnered with our friends from Powerbelt Bullets. Now folks, the all-new Powerbelt Bullets have been completely re-engineered. These are not your grandpa's muzzleloader bullets. The all-new design Powerbelt Bullets are fast, accurate, and to say the least, devastating. That speed, accuracy, and devastation is something that we have seen personally here on Final Descent Outdoors for big game all across North America. And Powerbelt comes in a wide variety of sizes and calibers, making sure they've got a bullet for whatever your needs are. We here at Final Descent Outdoors proudly trust Powerbelt Bullets because we've seen the results. So to learn more or to order yours, check them out at powerbeltbullets.com.
This segment is brought to you by HHA Sports, the leader in single pin technology, made in America with a lifetime warranty. For more info, visit hhasports.com. And by Fort Scott Munitions, with tumble-on impact technology. Support the ministry by using promo code FDO10 at checkout. Order yours at fortscottmunitions.com. And by these fine sponsors.
So I've got my 7-year-old Josiah, we call JoJo, and the pistol himself, my 5-year-old Sterling. We're heading out to go deer hunting. Now JoJo has killed a couple does, but he hadn't killed a buck yet. But with Sterling in the blind, if we even see a deer, I'd be shocked. All right, I got my other 2 boys here. We just climbed up in this Okie Hides blind. Matthias has killed a doe, and so I went home, dropped him off, and grabbed up Sterling. Can you say hi?
Hi.
And I got JoJo right here. JoJo, you shot some deer, but Sterling hasn't shot one yet. You haven't killed a buck, so we're going after a buck tonight, right? JoJo's up first, but if it happens, then we'll let Sterling get a chance too. Well, we managed to get up into this Okie Hides blind, and we actually have deer in front of us. That's a pretty good buck right there, JoJo. What do you think? You like him? You want to try to shoot him? All right. Well, there's a buck in the field that my son JoJo likes, so now it's time to let that CVA Cascade do its thing. Good job. All right, buddy. Hey, look right here. Put that crosshair right on his shoulder, okay? Put it right on his shoulder. All right, whenever you're ready, put your finger on the trigger. Remember, be careful, real slow, okay? Great job, dude. I mean, you hammered him. What a great shot by JoJo. That CVA and that Fort Scott Munitions ammo, that's a deadly combination. Hey, Sterling, you see this other little buck right here? All right, let's switch places. Here. You know, curiosity didn't just kill a cat, it's actually about to kill this young buck who won't leave the field after JoJo got his buck down. So we're actually gonna switch seats with Sterling. He's gonna hop up into the seat and we're gonna see if he can kill his first deer ever. All right, can you see it? All right, put that crosshair right on his shoulder. Take it off safety, okay? You smoked him, he didn't even move, dude. Hey, great shot, man. I gotta give credit to these Okie Hides blinds. I don't know how we pulled this off.
Really good buck, buddy. He broke his horns off fighting. See the end of it broke over there?
Is it like the best spot in the forest?
Is it the best spot in the forest? It's a pretty good spot to hunt, isn't it?
Mine has little horns.
He did. Great job, buddy. That's awesome, man. Unbelievable night. Josiah laid the hammer down. He climbed up in my lap. We got the gun on him, had the camera on him. He pulls the trigger, boom, hits him, runs at us, falls down. Didn't hardly go anywhere. And then this other buck right here. So Sterling is, how old are you, Sterling?
5.
How old are you, Joe?
I'm 7.
You're 7. We got a 7-year-old, my 5-year-old. And this was Sterling's first hunt and first time he's ever been hunting. God, thank you so much for the opportunity that you have given us tonight for these boys to have a successful hunt. And I am so thankful that you blessed us tonight. He blessed us, didn't he, Sterling?
Yes.
We're so thankful for that. Lord, we love you. Thank you for your grace and your mercy. It's in your name we pray. Amen. Good job, buddy. Give me knuckles. Give me knuckles.
I'm a dragon.
Love y'all. There's no need to drag. There's no dragging zone.
I'm dragging.
This segment's brought to you by Big Frig, makers of customizable coolers, tumblers, growlers, and dry boxes. Use promo code FDO10 at checkout at bigfrig.com. And by these fine sponsors.
Now it's time for the Taylor Targets Tech Tip of the Week.
We are so excited to once again be partnered with our friends from PSE Archery. PSE has been on the leading edge of technology when it comes to bows for decades. And that truth is no different today with their Evo line of bows as well as the all-new Omen. And we've actually seen firsthand how accurate, forgiving, and how fast these PSE bows are. And one of the other great things about PSE is that they make bows for almost everyone's budget. And not just bows for hunters or target shooters, they also make bow fishing bows and crossbows. So to learn more about PSE Archery or to find a dealer, check them out at psearchery.com.
From the makers of the most accurate broadheads on the planet, Thorn Broadheads proudly introduces the all-new XV. The same pinpoint accuracy at a fraction of the cost. Order yours at thornbroadheads.com.
Visit FinalDescentOutdoors.com for exclusive apparel helping you show your love for faith, family, and hunting. Can't get enough FDO apparel? Join our Shirt of the Month Club, where you'll receive an item of FDO apparel shipped straight to your door every month. We here at Final Descent Outdoors proudly use Buck Blitz, and here's why. Buck Blitz is more than just another attractant. It's actually made up of 18% protein, which provides the nutrients that our deer need throughout the entire year. And there's no accident that some of the biggest bucks that have been killed in Oklahoma were killed using Buck Blitz on that property. Buck Blitz comes in a 40-pound bag and it equals out to about $1.60 a pound. To learn more, to become a dealer, or to order yours, go to buckblitz.com.
JTS, AK, and AR style shotguns give citizens the confidence, power, and precision to protect the home or take to the field. Optics ready, nimble, and designed to be used from a blind or stand. JTS controls every step of production to ensure you have a gun that can protect what you love and pursue the sport you love.
This segment's brought to you by Woodhaven Custom Calls. Support our ministry by using promo code FinalDescent10 at checkout. Place your order at woodhavencustomcalls.com. And by these fine sponsors.
All right, guys, we finally got the perfect wind for this spot. We're gonna slip in this Okie hide blind. You can hear the wind turbines in the background, but the wind's right. Several good bucks in here, so we're gonna slip in here and see if we can get it done this afternoon.
Well, after playing head guide to the Clay Boys, now I'm gonna actually take some time to try to do some hunting for myself.
All right, guys, we are slipped in this blind this afternoon. It's a big wheat field. We got a feeder right here with some Buck Blitz, and there's a lot of deer that are using it. Just being the rut, you know, anything can happen. It just looks like a perfect day to be in the deer woods, so fingers crossed something will happen for us.
You know, we got several good bucks that we've been seeing on camera out in some fields, but there's one in particular that actually our friend Heath from Thorn Broadheads hunted, but he wasn't able to get him into bow range, but he's consistent about coming in to this particular field. But it's rifle season, and that CVA Cascade is the great equalizer. So if I can get him within 300 yards, I'm gonna let him have it.
Man, I love these Okie hide blinds. We haven't had this blind in here set up all that long. But I love how everything's just magnetic, like your window coverings, you know, it's just quiet. The window's open quiet. That's him. That's that big 8-pointer.
Well, sure enough, I get settled into this Okie hides blind, and the buck we're after steps out on the other side of the field. I've got my CVA in hand, and as soon as he stops and gives me a chance, I'm gonna pull the trigger.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that happened. We've actually bow hunted this buck. I had Heath in here bow hunting this deer. Couldn't get him within 250 yards. And I just freaking shot him with a CVA rifle at 35 yards. Let's go get a deer.
What an incredible year for the Clay clan. I mean, my oldest son Matthias knocked down a doe. JoJo and Sterling both got bucks. And then I was able to cap it off with a really nice buck for myself.
All right, guys, here's the result of our hunt tonight. Absolute beautiful Western Oklahoma 8-pointer, long main beams, good mass, good tine length. We knew this buck was in here. Our buddy Heath with Thorn Broadheads
Actually saw this buck in here bow hunting a couple weeks ago, told me about it. Wind was right, came in, and the CVA Cascade absolutely ate him up. 6.5 Creedmoor, hammered him. I've been playing guide service, and so I don't get to hunt much for myself with kids and other people, but absolute honor, man. Just a beautiful, beautiful buck.
You know, I'm so thankful for my kids, and I have this incredible job of being their dad. And I know how important that is because I spent most of my childhood without a dad. So that's a job I don't want to take for granted. Matter of fact, Deuteronomy 6, 5 through 7 tells us, love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength. These commandments that I give you today are to be on your hearts. Verse 7, impress them on your children. Talk about them when you sit at home and when you walk along the road, when you lie down, and when you get up. You see, folks, my kids need to see me love Jesus. I need to create opportunities to have God conversations with them. And hunting, well, it helps me do just that. So today, moms, dads, are you making time to have spiritual conversations with your kids? You know, it's so easy for us to get so busy and wrapped up in sports and activities and life in itself that we forget about eternity and the things that really matter, and we don't talk about them enough. So today, if you're not being what you need to be to your kids from a spiritual aspect, it's never too late to start. So if we can be praying for you and encouraging you in any way, you can go to our website, send us an email. You can find us on social media, on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You can send us a message there. We want to help you be the parent that God's called you to be. Don't get wrapped up in the right now and forget about the spiritual realm that's around us, where we're going to spend eternity. Thanks so much for watching today's episode. God bless you, and we'll see you next week.
Bailey's Outdoor Shop is the official taxidermist of Final Descent Outdoors. Closed captioning brought to you by Real Avid.
Strut your stuff!